here in front of you to answer the different questions my trainer prepared for me. So number 1, where am I now in my life and how did I get here? So I am now at the point of my life where self-validations will be prioritized, because my old self before usually take validations from others people's opinions about me, which is the biggest mistake of my life. So how did I get here? I get here from the lessons and challenges, the experience that I've been through that made me realize and made me recalibrate the goals and perspective of my life. Number 2, what do I like about myself and my body? So what I like about myself is that being confident on what I have right now. What do I not like? So the first thing that comes up on my mind after I read this question is that my fast metabolism, that even though I eat heavy meal, the fast metabolism always came through. So yeah, it's so hard for me to gain weight. Next, what is it about my body and mind that I am unhappy with that could be positively affected by exercising regularly? So that would be being insecure with myself, and by doing exercise is that it distract myself from being insecure. What would I like to change, if anything, and why? So the first thing that comes to my mind is that how I project myself from other people's opinions. Like, I always do things just to please them, and I want to change that kind of mindset because it's so toxic. Letter E, what is going on in my life that would facilitate behavior change, inhibit it? So that would be being alone all the time, because it makes me do things and makes me think a lot on what I should do next that may cause any consequences for the result. I started to apply the think before you act quote to reestablish myself for the betterment. Where am I now in my physical activity level? So I do some light exercise to have a healthy mind and healthy body every day. So have I tried regular exercise before and failed to stick with it? Absolutely yes. Currently, what do I estimate my potential to stick with an exercise program to be? So right now, that would be 9 out of 10, if I must say. What unmet personal needs am I thinking of attempting to meet? So that would be removing the laziness mindset of mine, where I think before I had like, why should I do exercise? It will only cause pain on my body. So I would like to disregard that mindset for me to be able to be the better person that I'm trying to achieve. So am I really ready to try it? Would I really like to change, even if it means giving up something I am accustomed to? Yes. Do I think that I can mobilize the mental strength if that is what I want or need to do? Yes. What has my previous experience with personal health behavior change has been? Good, bad, some success, none. Will that help me this time around? It is bad, because I do have a exercise program before, like I have a plan before, but I stopped it after a week, which results for me having bad posture. And right now, doing this exercise program my trainer introduced to me, it makes me think that having regular exercise can help you rebuild the mindset that you want to have. What can I learn from experience that will help this time? Am I being realistic about this? That would be me having a good posture. Like right now, I'm in badly shape. So having this exercise can really help me. So what is my self-image? So I project myself in the near future. If this exercise program will continue, I project myself as a healthy, living person with a positive vibes around and no toxicity or negative vibes to flourish. So, do I think of myself as good looking, attractive, not attractive, healthy, unhealthy? Should I say good looking? Because I really do. So, what do I see when I look in the mirror? I see myself looking in the mirror on how disappointed I am from my past life. Like the mistakes, the approaches I've done before, the validations that I need from other people. It always reflects on every time I look at the mirror. What kind of feelings do those images elicit? The embarrassment and disappointment for myself. Yes. If I am planning to exercise to help in weight loss or simply to shape up a currently out of shape body, will I be able to use the facts that smaller size clothing now fits and that my waist is getting smaller as measure of success rather than scale weight, which might or might not change much even as I am redistributing body mass? Well, clothes won't define yourself as a healthy person. Being healthy only reflects on how you think about yourself. So this question is so tricky, but I would say is that the scale weight and the body structure that will result from this exercise program. So, and further, if I am going to exercise primarily for weight loss, is my true goal to become really thin rather than somewhat thinner. That would be in the middle of thin or thick, because too much thin won't do any good to yourself. Like, it will result, not gonna lie, it will result some diseases that you may discover along the exercise program. So yeah, I would rather be in the middle. So that could be all. Thank you.